It's wonderful to be here at Loughborough University for the final Youth Talent Programme Day of 22-23. Wonderful to see some of the athletes in action. Great to see their coaches and parents here as well, because as much as anything, it's for the parents and coaches to absorb the learning, because they spend the majority of the time with the athletes throughout the year in preparing for competitions. And so there's a great atmosphere here and a great feeling. It's a fundamentally important part of what we do at England Athletics in providing the foundations for these young athletes to then progress through the youth programme, to the junior programme, to the senior programme, and who knows, one day to represent England at senior level or Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and that's the important responsibility we have as an organisation.
Great weekend, lots of youngsters between 16 and 18 years, having an opportunity to work with some really specialist coaches in their event area, but also come together with other groups. They've got their personal coaches here, parents have come for some parent education, like a real good buzz around it. What we try to do on the Youth Talent Programme is identify the areas that they can develop, do a bit of education, whether that be the physical, the technical, the tactical and the social and emotional stuff. And try and help them build a network of knowledge to really grow as an athlete. So it's a great opportunity to help set them up for the future pathway, whether that be progressing on to senior success or just giving them the skills that help them thrive in life.
So being on the YTP was one of my first main things as an athlete, my first main achievements to get onto it. So I was just really excited to be part of it and to be able to train with athletes here and just improve my athletics, take it to the next levels. So today we had some training, so we did a little training session and it's just working with the coaches, working on technique and how to improve even more and make sure we're doing everything correctly. And then later we've got some testing to make sure we've improved and see our progress and see where we're at.
The testing part of it allows us to monitor the athlete, allows us to track their progress over time and really make sure, or really to see if have made that improvement over the 2-year journey that they have with us.
The Youth Talent Programme has just helped me in so many aspects, so not only do I get to train with the best athletes and the best coaches in the country, but I also get so much more support, whether it's nutrition, psychology, and also parents and coaches. They can come down, they can speak to the coaches, get advice on how to just make our training and everyday life so much better.
You don't get this anywhere else in the UK, so it's a privilege to be able to use the Youth Talent Programme to receive such training facilities as these. For any athlete who's coming up from the younger age groups to the age groups where there's more internationals, it's pivotal, you know. Not only because you get all these experiences, but you get people who have experienced that as well, and they pass on that knowledge, and that is very important, understanding where you're going, especially for someone like me, whose family had no history in athletics, and we came knowing nothing. It's very important that the Youth Talent Programme facilitated us being able to come learn. And then when I went on to internationals, I felt ready straight away.
The Youth Talent Programme Day is highly beneficial for the athletes and the coaches, because we get a second viewpoint on what the athlete's doing. We get keyed up with different coaching techniques. Although I've been taught by some very good coaches over the years, I've learned some real different stuff here. The use of the facilities here at Loughborough are fantastic, and being able to throw in an indoor circle is something we haven't got at Luton. We get to come here and he can do repetitive drills and throws inside, and then we go outside and use the circles here, which again are some of the best circles in the country, to be honest. So yeah, very, very good, that side of it.
This is about developing rounded human beings. This is not just about a journey to the podium at senior level. This is about integration of life skills, of meeting new friends, learning new disciplines that hopefully will stand these young people in good stead for a long and healthy life. So as long as we can keep more young athletes in our sport, that really is a primary objective, as well as developing talent.